Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's 1-1 to Brock. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line drive to left. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. Turner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald.
And he fouls this one off.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So it's second and third with one gone now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
He's set and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Looks as he hauls it in for the first out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Thomas, a runner at first with one gone in the inning, and it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Morgan onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, OZZIE Smith. But first pitch on its way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So stepping in, Alan Trammell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Suzuki will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now in the box, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Turner going back on it at the track. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Curveball, and that. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The count now at 2-2. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Turner ranging back, and he makes a nice. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Popped straight up. Matthews in foul ground. But this will land. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. 2 down. Standing in, Chipper Jones. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan
Fouled
Arenado.
off. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas has got it. And leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Turner's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hard liner to center field. Trout for the first out. Striding in, Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Turner leads off first with one away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Popped him up. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The catcher, Yadier.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Striding in once again, OZZIE Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A bouncer up the middle to Morgan at the bag. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alan Trammell.
Soft grounder left side. Jones fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this point.
Suzuki.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Enos Slaughter will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Enos Slaughter.
This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. bouncer to the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Here's the 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the move again from first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Turner is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he is out. It's Troy Percival enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Nolan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting. The right field.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out. And he is a sitting duck after the pitch out. They had that one sniffed out well as he is out trying to score. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Tony Gwynn. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gwynn is on his way home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Turner's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, OZZIE Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in, TRAMMELL. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Allen tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chopper to short. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Adam Wainwright will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. Stan Musial is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Acuna ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. A ball and no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Eddie.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Ramirez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in, OZZIE Smith, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Shortstop, OZZIE Smith.
There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ichiro is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.